Dre.
Hey, Julian.
Hey. What's up? What y'all doing in here?
Nothing, watching Bluey.
Yeah. Where everybody else at?
Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be a little quiet then.
Oh, yeah.
Give me something to drink right quick. Sit on the porch. It's kind of hot out there.
Oh, yeah. Help yourself. Help yourself.
All right.
Nyke Nitti on a slap top.
Maybe I'm just a tad bit rusty, but yup, it's the same OG like genuine. And if you struggle with handling business, stay away from interfering with mine. Those trying times that mostly majority fear they'll quickly approach it. What'll be your reaction once all the opposition starts to encroach it? That could be this song's chorus, but no hook is really needed for the event. Messages, they are often misconstrued, so many are missing a hint. See, that could become a chorus too, but let's keep it up with the running it through. You should let it burn if it's burning, but your burning won't be in my canoe. I'm barely holding on to senses, because this life is hectic, and I'm thanking and praising the Lord, because the Lord won't let me feel neglected, even on misanthropist occasions. When the feeling is past upset, I'm blessed to say I've made it out those days when we would upset in the summer, fall, winter, springtime, 24/7, 365. Don't be a fool trying to fit in that line, knowing we don't really have plenty of time. It's going down at any time, interrupted any grind. You're still living life like all is fine. You're still living life like all in the blind. But back to the basics, some would rather be seen living like they're in the Matrix. Me, I'm always staying unseen, even if people have received LASIK or two other faces to face it. You should just face it. Then maybe after reflecting later on, you just might embrace it. But right back to the basics. Serving game and tying shoelaces. I've learned that trust is something that's earned thanks to y'all two faces. But back to the basics. Basically, it's all so basic. And I've seen it all after spending odd nights in the strangest of places. Maybe just wasted from long countless months of being sober. Maybe this life's a game and we all need practice working the controller. Maybe just wasted from long countless months of doing right, but the fullest of metal jackets could leave you wasted while acting bad tonight. The feeling is awkward in the room because you're looking at an elephant. To some people that elephant is so pleasant and oh so elegant. Uncomfortable for you, but so perfectly my shoes they fit. So every once in a while, now then and again, I might stunt with new kicks, and I'm wearing them like no other, so you can never try to compare it. It's solid gold and the verse is spittle compared to 24 carats. So forever you'll see me stuck off in this game due to our marriage, and still walking with my head extremely high, even when embarrassed, giving more power to the people, united with fighting down for the cause. See, we all stars in the major league, and you can barely hit wiffle balls. Now we advise that you keep it close and try to stop being so reckless. And please count the blessings that you have before they gone and you end up breathless. Just had to pause and catch my breath, because we're going back and forth in the sport minus whistle blows from the ref, or those every other 4-minute scheduled television timeouts. These real lines that I'm laying are guaranteed for blowing your mind out. Might stumble once or twice before eventually the rhyme's out, but best believe I'm serving all that lines up. Now they're falling out. You should never get caught sleeping while keeping up with big dreams. There are so many things completely opposite and false from what it all seems. Only a stone's throw away from finally seeing all of my people winning. Tied at 7 up and I'm batting next with 2 out and it's the 9th inning. Stepping up to the plate, kicking dirt for my cleats the entire time. See, I'm grinning. It's the moment of truth. Clutch time is real without anyone pretending. Not knowing if you've noticed, but I've done it without any cursing. Julian's so cool that he's only referred to in third person. On my steady, so I'm a bird as soon as the birds start chirping. Those actions that you have seen us make are done without the rehearsing. My story is complicated, it's similar to a blockbuster movie. As a matter of fact, the documentary is coming out next Tuesday. This event, it seems different, seeing how everything is quickly changed. People that I've considered as friends from way back are looking at me strange. It's overwhelming with all of the work that we having to do every day, but we're strong enough to accept it and walk away so we don't rudely say what it is that we wanted to say. It's spoken in a respectful manner, might write me a list of accomplishments, but it's done without any daily planner. So many bars written, so many lyrics you're getting. lost my position. Now vividly visualizing the next line for this recital. If we're planning on making it up to 100 bars, that one is so vital. Because of this massive spitting, I just might go off and win me a title. And that's ironic because this whole time my gear shift was just idle. Used to write it with number 2 pencils. Nowadays the scripture's in pen. Did I use ironic correctly? Keep it, I can't erase it with a pen. Can add color using Crayola crayons. Write it bigger with a big G. Some would rather bust a freestyle, but just please pass me the loose leaf. Notebooks after notebooks are the place for finding my compositions. This is a warning. My notebooks are time bombs that are ticking. Just another classic while I'm showcasing my talents. The beat told me that it wanted to battle. I'm stepping up to the challenge. Got this from the hitman, Nyke, ice skating over the Rockies. And if it's coming hardcore, then there's no one who could come stop me. Don't believe me, just watch me. Get a beat practice if I do show you. Major underdog in the 12-round title bout, and I'm winning it like I told you. Imperfect perfections this session you are receiving. Changed over to the man you are seeing now, but not a criminal-minded heathen. Running so timeless with these mental blunders, and even the slightest mistake. Look at the situation at hand, can admit that it's high when it comes to the stakes. Those tricky dealings you can keep, because those dealings we won't accept. And then you wonder why so many people are always showing you disrespect. Just calming my nerves down without any brown paper bags in possession. Regulation of me, myself, and I's writing like this whenever stressing. You could probably tell the stress level less recently past the extreme. Hoping I don't wake up in cold sweats due to having bad dreams. Reality's not a good friend of mine. It's something that I've once said. Every attempt at walking away from it is slapping me hard in the head. Some of us, we will cross the line. So many stay straight and narrow. Some are wickedly evil. Some people are lovelier than Cupid's arrow. Pleasant visits from spirits, but y'all, I couldn't recall all names. Sometimes I question myself, sometimes I wonder if I'm insane. Only have 2 more bars to go before reaching my destination. There was 100 bars on the table, but those 100 bars I've taken.